LOD is about minus what is in expression. Mention in view, but minus what is in expression. This line is very important. Dimension in the view. Dimension is showing in the view. Dimension is showing in the view, but minus from your expression. Okay. So let's understand it. So we'll do one thing. We'll create a new sheet here once again. Then I'll rename it as my LOD fluid. Once again, what I'll do is I'll show my total sales, my sum of sales toward an X table. And I'll just group it by category. Okay, so this dimension is included into our view. In this dimension is included into our view. Now what I want to do is I want to create once again create a calculated field. Okay, and then I want to say that okay, my from my grouping, I want to exclude category from my grouping. That okay, it should not affect my should not affect my calculation, whatever I'm doing. So I'm not going to, it should not affect my sum of sales. Okay. See, remember this only one category has been, one dimension of category has been excluded from whatever you are showing on sum of sales. Okay. Why it is showing an error? Because you have not closed some bracket. Now it is valid. It's applied. I'm explaining the meaning once again. Would affect my sum of sales by category. I'm excluding it. And don't affect my sum of sales by category. You will say, okay, that is same, almost same by fixed LOD. Let's understand the difference. I'm saying that that was totally fixed. It was not getting affected at any dimension. Right? When you are on this page of fixed LOD, it was not getting affected by any of the dimensions. We have even included subcategory as well. Even we have included the region as well. It was not getting affected. But here we are saying that okay, in the fixed exclude LOD, we are saying that okay, show me the sum of sales, but exclude the category dimension. Let's hit on apply and let's hit on apply. Let's see what will happen. Ticketed number and it's once again 2.297,508 and it's fixed. Not fixed, sorry. Like it's a number. It is not getting affected by category. It is not getting affected by category. You excluded the category out of our calculation. I'm just saying that you don't show me the category. These two will not be affected by major filter and heavy calculation. Okay. Now if I okay. Now if I do one more thing, if I include my subcategory as well into this chart, into this table, I take my subcategory as well. What has happened? My exclude LOD has also been grouped further. I have included subcategory here. My sales have been grouped from category and then subcategory. Even if you want that subcategory should not affect your sum of sales, no problem. Put a comma and drag the subcategory as well. Now these two dimensions, if I hit apply and open now, you can see the change already in the background. Both these will not affect my LOD, whatever number I am showing here, the grand total. Go here and show the totals as well. Both of these are also not affecting my totals whatever I am displaying here. See the difference. What was the difference between fixed LOD and this exclude LOD? In fixed LOD, it was totally fixed. You can include, keep on adding the number of units. Here nothing will happen. Okay, it was fixed That's it. That's the number I want to show. Nothing will change over there. Okay. And even it was not getting affected by the category dimension or whatever filtering you are doing here. It was not getting affected. It was affected when I changed this category dimension, the category filter, the dimension filter to a context filter. Then it was affected. Apart from that, nothing was changing my fixed LOD. But here, in the exclude LOD, I'm saying that okay, show me the sum of sales. First of all, I said exclude the category. Don't affect my calculation by, don't group it by category. Now even I'm saying that don't affect my calculation to be shown here by both these dimensions, category and subcategory. That's why I'm getting here. Even if I include region here now, then once again it will be affected. If I go ahead and include the region here, if I put the region here, once again obviously it will be affected. Okay, once again it has been grouped as a region wise, and the values are affecting it. Even if I now want to go ahead and in my expression and exclude region as well, I can put a comma and exclude region as well. So this is important to understand what is the exclude LOD, and yes, it is getting affected by your dimension filter. Dimension filter is affecting it. The values are changing by the dimension filter. Order of operation, it comes below the dimension filter. Include and exclude. Let's understand the include one. It will be more interesting then. It will be much easier for you to understand what I want to show exactly. LOD include this time. Now, once again, what I'm doing is I want to show here my sum of sales into a table. Not sorry, not this one. Simple this one sales sum into a table and group it by category. Simple calculation right now. No LOD. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to say that okay, I want to show here and include one more, but don't show it. I want to include. I'll not include any dimension here of region, but I want to show a calculation here, which will be showing me the region profit. Profit we are getting region wise, but I'll not include region anywhere. I'll not include region in my chart, region in my visual. I'll not include the region value, but I want to show the value of average profit by region or average profit by subcategory, whatever your choice. You want to show that, but you don't want to include that dimension here in your view. If you go back to the definition of this include LOD, dimension in view, dimension in view plus we already have a dimension in view which what is category plus what is in expression. I'm not including that region dimension here in my view. I'll include my region dimension in the expression. Let's create an expression. I go here, I'll say create a calculated field. Okay, and then I have to create an include expression. So I want to what I want to include. I want to include my average of my uh, my sales or profit region wise. So what I'll do is I'll rename it as average because we are looking at regional wise. So region or maybe say region profit. To make sure that we understand the name properly, I'll give it a name of include LOD. So it will be simple for us to understand. Include LOD. And what will be my syntax will be same. We'll put the curly braces. Type of LOD, it will be include. Okay. And then what you want to include here? What dimension I want to include? As I said, I want to include the region dimension. I'll go here and I'll take region from here, take the region dimension, put colon, and what is your aggregation? I want the aggregation still to be my sum of sales. of that, and top of my sum of sales, I want to take a final average out of it. This is okay. Now why it is showing an error here? Include the region. Okay, here unnecessary the bracket has been closed. Valid now. It is valid now. But what we want to do is we want to on the top of it. I want to take the average. What I'll do, I'll take an average on top of all the total. What the meaning of it? I'll explain you once again. Close the bracket. What is the meaning of this? That we are saying, let's suppose I want to group it by, let's hit on apply first of all. Hit on OK. What I'm saying is, let's include the subcategory as well. Maybe let's include the subcategory first of all. Okay. So we are saying that, okay, and let's show the grand totals. So this is what happening right now. This is what it is saying is that, okay, these are the totals. These are the totals which are coming from here, 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 and here. And this is the total. Cool. Now, I want to take an average of it. I want to make an average of whatever is coming. So what I'll do is I'll show my include LOD where it is average regional profit. I don't want to show my region here. I'll not show my region here, but I'll show this average. But this is included here. Okay. So now what is the average regional profit? Region wise, you are looking at this. We are not showing region anywhere into our dimension. We are not included region anywhere, but the region wise profit has been given here. But the region wise profit and the finally the average of it is coming here. Similarly for office supplies, same thing is happening. It's not affecting my sorry. We are getting the sales here. That's cool by category and subcategory. And now we have the region profit as what is the regional profit for this office supplies category and appliances subcategory. We are getting, and finally it is an average of all of this. And similarly for technology, what is the uh, category and subcategory wise profit and sales, and we are getting the final average. Once again, if I show category or subcategory to be a filter, as I said, it will be affecting it. Only the fixed LOD is the one which never affects any kind of grand total. Final average is getting affected. You include furniture once again, your final average and final calculation will change. It's changing here. Final average and the final sales. They are changing. Okay. So include is, I hope you got the definition. Three definitions now very clear. LOD, fixed LOD. Let's rename it as fixed LOD. It will be much easier for us to understand. The difference is a fixed LOD is not affecting anything. It is not getting affected. It's just a grand total number what you want to share, what you want to show on your chart, and you want to say that okay, whatever you are including here on your view, whatever dimensions you are including here, I will not be affected from that. It's fixed. It is fixed. Even it is not getting affected by the dimension filter. If we are changing any filter from here in the dimension wise, nothing is affecting this number. It is fixed and it is fixed. Nothing will gonna change it. Exclude LOD says that okay, whatever you are displaying here on your uh, on your view, whatever dimensions you are showing here on your view, if you want to exclude them from your calculation, then use this exclude LOD. Okay. Now if you remember what we expression we have created here for exclude LOD, we have excluded two LODs from here. We have excluded two LODs that don't affect my calculation. Becoming kind of fixed, but there is a change. Okay. we have first said that okay, don't affect it by category, and then when we included subcategory, it was same thing. Now we are saying that okay, don't affect it by subcategory as we are excluding it from our sum of expression. Okay? So and but yes, remember it that yes, this is if you are filtering from a dimension filter, it will affect your exclude subcategory. Last one is include value, which is saying that you are including some more level of detail. That yes, I am showing it as subcategory. My total sales, I am showing it subcategory only. But yes, inside that, without showing on my without including that dimension, I am showing the average regional product. Hope the three definitions are clear with everyone now. What is the meaning of them, and what we are controlling from it? The level of granularity, what you want to display. Am I clear? I still understand that this topic is little bit uh, not easy to digest because it's little something which is uh, you will think in your mind that why we are doing it, why we are doing it. But now you will understand in much more better way once we will go back to the start. Our main purpose to go back on the start. I just wanted to explain you from here what is the three kind of LODs we have. So we understood it. What are the three kind of LODs we have? We have understood it. Now our main purpose to go back on the start. Okay? And what I want to do is, first of all, I want to show the sum of sales here. And that simple thing, I want to show my sum of sales into my tooltip. So if you hover the mouse now, if you hover the the mouse now, and let's take the state name onto the label as well, so that you can understand which state is which one. These are the states which we are getting, and we are just showing them here. So this is my Washington state. It belongs to the West region. And what is the sum of sales here? We have just included sum of sales, and what we are getting from here, sum of sales. But now I want to say that okay, that when I will hover my mouse, whenever I will hover my mouse, I I don't want to include. I will not include my country dimension anywhere. I'll not include my country dimension anywhere in this chart. I'll not show country dimension anywhere in my chart. But whenever I want to hover my mouse, I want to I will hover my mouse. I want to look at the total sales by country as well. And obviously, that will be fixed everywhere. That will be fixed for all the states because it is coming from same country. Definitely, it will be fixed for all the states. It should not change by any dimension wherever I am looking for. So what kind of LOD should I use here? If I will suppose if I'll go ahead, that's what my purpose. I hope you understand. If I'll go ahead and include country, I can go ahead and include country as well in the map, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to show any extra dimension here. Okay, that's a fixed map. I'm happy with this map. It's absolutely perfect map for if we are looking at for it. Okay. But what we want to do is we want to show sum of sales by country wise as well. Whenever I am hovering mouse, should show me the sum of sales country wise as well. So obviously, I have to go ahead and create either a fixed LOD or exclude LOD. Okay, so I'll go ahead and create a calculated field first of all for a fixed LOD. So I'll say country wise total sales, and I'll for easy understanding I'm renaming it as fixed LOD. Okay, and then the syntax is same. It will start from curly braces. Kind of LOD it is fixed. Okay, and what you just want to show. I don't know. I don't have to dimension put any dimension name here. I just want to show the sum of sales. That's it. The comma. colon, so it's sum of sales. Or you can include the country name dimension as well. Dimension as well. Want to make it fixed by country. Cool. Then hit apply, hit OK. Now what I'll just do is I'll take this country wise total sales into my tooltip. I'll include that into my tooltip. Okay. So now what is happening if I'm hovering my mouse? By hovering my mouse, it is showing me country wise total sales as well. You can just give a proper name here. Okay. It is just for your easy understanding purpose. I have given so much words here into this name. It should not be like this. We should change the name of it. Where is the option of renaming it? Let me just show. I just rename it by sum of sales. So if we are looking at the value, it is fixed everywhere. It is not getting affected by any of your state. Sales values are changing by state. Obviously, it's grouped by state, but it is not getting affected anywhere by my. Uh, it is not getting affected anywhere by my country. The country value is fixed everywhere. It is fixed. 2297508, whatever region, whatever state we are. That's cool. Now, what the next thing I want to include in this chart itself, I want to show in my whenever I will hover my mouse, I want to show my regional sum of sales, region-wise sum of sales. Okay, but I don't want to include that into my dimension. I don't want to show it here. But yes, region-wise, I want to show the total sales. So what I'll do is this time I'll create exclude LOD. Maybe I'll include region here as a filter. So I want to affect that. So that's why I will create an exclude LOD. I'll say region-wise and why the reason why I have to rename them as exclude or something like that because we have already created these kind of things. But you will find when you will do in a real time project when you will do it first time, you don't need to include this name of exclude LOD or something like that. The reason we are the reason why I'm doing this because we have already created these kind of LODs to explain you here. That's why I'm giving this name like this. Make sure that you are giving a proper name when you are working on a project. So what kind of LOD it is? It's excluding. Exclude LOD. What I want to exclude dimension. I want to exclude region. Okay. Don't show me the region. And what kind of calculation I want? I want the sum of sales. So it's all set now. Let's just need to close the braces and apply. I'll include this one also into my tooltip. Now what is happening if I'm hovering my mouse? Region wise total exclude LOD. If I'm looking at region wise exclude total